And welcome into another edition, of Sylvan Hills High School basketball. Jay Bird, Jay Call with you here. We're actually on the Natural State Sports Network tonight. We're still a part of the Sylvan Hills Sports Network, but we're on the big page tonight since
prime
the girls,
time.
Prime time players. But since the girls are playing Mount St. Mary's at the exact same time as the boys are taking on the Rockets here tonight, girls are on the Sylvan Hills Sports Network page. Boys are over here on the Natural States page. So make sure you like, share, subscribe to the big dog here, and make sure everybody's aware. Hey, if you want to watch the boys tonight, get over to the Natural States channel. Big one here for you tonight. Both these teams are vying for some positioning when it comes to tournament playoff positioning. Right now, Sylvan Hills on a absolute heater. Started with this exact team, I want to say it was about 7 games ago. Yeah, 7 games ago, they started this winning streak on at home against this very Catholic High team, when they pulled it out 62-59. But out here on the road at Catholic High, it's got a Hoosiers-like vibe in here. Bringing Jay Call here. You know, what do you expect tonight? Again, 62-59 last time these were out. I know I've been saying it for a couple weeks now. I've been ready to see everybody play against the current rendition of the team, Catholic included.
I've called a game here once or twice, and every single time I've been here, the Rockets, they play really well at home. They figure out a way to muddy the waters a bit and keep things close. Whether they win or lose, I expect this to actually be a pretty close game. I feel like Sylvan Hills is the better team, but I think it'll be a knockout, drag-out type of game. The Rockets are going to figure out a way to stay in it, and they're going to hit their shots because they love playing at home.
Yeah, this is a team that is fully capable. 3-2 in their past 5 wins against Valonia and Jacksonville, which you would kind of expect. Losses to Greenbrier and Maumelle. Also a win against Parkview. But that Maumelle win, only 47-42. That was a game we were keeping our eye on that night because they had the lead for a lot of that game and only suffering a 5-point loss to a team like Maumelle. As you mentioned, this team very capable.
Yeah, absolutely. The Rockets have just a weird style of playing, and they're very disciplined on the defensive end, and that's what usually kind of muddies the waters. And they just know how to get to the foul line. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is like a one-possession game at the end of it.
Wouldn't surprise me at all. Taking a look at the standings here quickly, Maumelle sitting at the top of things. Right now they are 10-1. Little Rock Christian sitting in the number 2 hole technically at 9-1, so only a half game behind. Sylvan Hills in that 3 spot at 8-3, so 2 games behind Maumelle currently. Greenbrier at 7-4, then Catholic right there 6-5 in that 5 seed. And then there's a little bit of a distance with Valonia, Jacksonville, Parkview, and Beebe kind of rounding out the 5A Central. So, again, a lot at stake here tonight. You know, for Sylvan Hills, obviously they want to try to solidify that 3 seed, trying to keep pace with Christian and Maumelle, maybe get sort of an outside shot at winning the conference. I still think that's a bit of a long shot, but we'll see come Friday how that's going to look. But before we get to Friday, we got to get through Catholic High this evening here. And we are going to step aside here just a moment as Catholic presents the colors, and we'll have the national anthem. Oh, you got to love the pomp and circumstance out here at Catholic. They certainly do take it serious. And why not? And why not? As we get you set here for the Sylvan Hills Bears taking on the Catholic High Rockets. There will be a little bit of a change this evening as Devontae West is not going to be available for this game. I was talking to Coach a little bit pregame. He said he was out with sickness, and we've seen how that flu is going around. He didn't come out and say it was the flu, but it's probably in that same vein. You got the crud making its rounds, so.
Yeah, it's definitely going around right now, so hopefully he can get to feeling better, and maybe they might be able to have him back by Friday. And I know the flu is one thing. It's been that's a hard thing to get over for sure. I know I've had a couple of buddies that have fallen down with it, and it's one of those things that's kind of hard to shake off. Even after you get rid of it, the next few days you're feeling a little bit off. So
yeah, right.
So hopefully he can.
Well, hopefully he'll be ready for Mall Mill. That's for sure.
Yeah, they're going to need him for that one.
Yeah, again, not that we're looking ahead here or anything, but that's going to be a